Hello everyone, welcome to a new video. This building may look familiar to some of you. It is our old company building before we moved to Robert Bosch Street 5A in 2019. Now we are back at Robert Bosch Street 12, and this is, as mentioned, our old weapons store here in the background. And we have thought about it as we received many inquiries about why we do not have an exhibition space and why our production cannot be visited. The reason is simply that we are purely a manufacturing operation. We simply haven't had the capacity until now to give you any opportunity to view our weapons. Yes, it was of course possible here and there at a trade fair. But now we are going to renovate our old weapons store and turn it into a factory outlet and an exhibition space. So let's go inside and take a look at the old building. It needs a bit of renovation. And yes, just come along, we will take another look at it. This is our old weapons store. It is 90 square meters. It has aged a bit. We will now need to tidy up a little and get everything back in order. Until now, we have actually stored our trade fair booth here. Back here is our old sales counter. Very spacious, just as it should be. And here we had our long gun area. And for handguns, they were always locked away in the safe room, which is of course here as well. And we had a bit of hunting gear and so on. We are going to spruce the whole thing up a bit, make it look nicer, maybe even repaint it. And in the future, we will have a coffee machine here, and this old workshop will be covered with a nice flag and some decorations. We will also offer some merchandise items here in any case. You will find pistol bags and so on, or revolver bags, which of course suit us better. All of this will be sold here. If you look around, this is my old vault room. This is where it all began. Everything is perfectly secured here. It just needs to be equipped with fresh batteries. And yes, here is my old office. It looks a bit messy, doesn't it? Everything has aged a bit and has been used as a storage room. And oh, what do I see here? That's interesting, as we are now exclusively building our own revolvers. This is my very first revolver that I built. I assembled it back then with a good friend from Friedrichsthal, Hubert Heinz from the company Waffen Heinz. He introduced me to the art of revolver building from Club Drag back then, and that's how the whole thing started. And if we go further here, it gets even more chaotic. It keeps getting worse. Oh God, I really need to clean up here. 2001, this is my old workshop. So the machines and the workbenches actually stood here. You can hardly imagine it anymore. It's really time to tidy up a bit. Oh, also interesting. Those who have known me for a long time know that I once had really long hair. But those are my long hair, man. Those are my hair. That's my braid, which I cut off back then. When my daughter, my second child, was born, I decided that my daughter should have long hair and that I, as a guy, no longer needed long hair. Yes, this is really where it all started. In 2004, I got my Master Craftsman cert. In 2005, we opened our weapons store. How do you get here correctly? The place is not always open, so you need to book the appointments exclusively through our homepage. And I want to emphasize this again, only through the homepage. We have set up an appointment booking system available on our homepage, and you will have the opportunity to book a 1-minute slot every Friday from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. It works like this. You go to our homepage, enter the booking area, provide your name and email address, and the system automatically reserves the appointment for you, sends you a confirmation email, and also sends us a confirmation email. Yes, if you like what we are planning here, then definitely let us know in the comments what you would like to see here. And don't forget, if you generally like what we do here in 21, subscribe to our channel and activate the bell.